You're gonna sit in this crib, you're gonna end up understanding everything is gonna get better for you today. What can you end up doing when you're sitting in your castle? What can you do when you're sitting in your crib? You can end up understanding that everyone is gonna, wow. But they're gonna end up coming over. Next thing you know, you're gonna end up getting these girls to come over, and they're gonna end up being chicks, right? Yeah, let's get a bunch of chicks over here so we can party and end up blasting off. Next thing you know, you're gonna end up throwing up a slumber party. Whoa. What can you do? You're gonna sit in your castle. You're gonna end up understanding that there's gonna be smoke clouds everywhere you go. Now, can you end up going back to your castle, or can you end up coming back? I don't even know, but I gotta wait and see what happens, because I know that they want to come and party. I know that they want the money, and I know that they want this and that. But every single time that you end up going and you end up sitting in your crib or you're sitting in your castle, you can end up treating your queen just as much as you want, with the respect and kindness that you truly want. What can you say now? All she wants to do is end up being smile. All she wants to do is end up trying to end up being pretty just like you want her. What is going to happen when you end up getting the one and you're going to end up finding her? It's going to end up being different. But what can you say? What can you say? What can you say? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. What can you do now? You're gonna end up having this party. You're gonna love them. You're gonna have a party every single time, so you can end up paying these girls and ladies what up. They're gonna end up coming in their little bang. They're gonna come in their little weird. All they want to do is get the money because they want. That's all they care about. They don't care about you. That's all they want is that beer and that money. Let's go. We're gonna end up getting these essentials for you. But I would rather have a roof over my head than I would have a lady in my life. I'd rather end up having a roof over my head than I would with a lady in my life. Because I can tell you, all they are is trouble to me. All they are to me is trouble. They're gonna end up taking up my time, and before you know it, my money's all gone. They wonder why they're gonna end up going to the next person in the castle, because that's all they care about is money and fame. They don't care about what is going to happen, what to their soul. Or deep inside, all they want to do is end up giving up. So it's time to end up taking a seat and trying to end up talking to these ladies all around. But all they want is that money. They never care about you. And then when they do care about you, they already went too far. You don't even know. But what can you say? Now can you end up understanding? Now we're sitting in the queen's house. Now we're sitting in the king's house. We're gonna end up matching them up together. We're gonna end up putting them together. They're gonna end up making it through the end. They're gonna end up one day having multiple children. They don't even know. But what can you do? I don't even know. But I'm on the other side waiting for you. I don't want to be in this castle anymore because I know that everything is going to get troubled. I know that I'm scared, but I know that I might be feared and scared. I know that I'm worried and concerned, but I don't want to be anxious anymore. Can you end up understanding that these emotions are going to come because of the money and fame that you're going to end up respecting? You're going to expect that everyone wants to be a part of you. No, they're just jealous because they want to be you. That's how it's going to be. Everyone is jealous about me now that I ended up having at all. They never ended up understanding since day one. All they wanted was to be a part of me. Now they've told me that they're ripping me down. I can end up telling you now that everyone wants me to be me, and so that's the way it is. It's gonna end up being the way. It's time to walk away because I'm giving up. It's time to walk away for good.